tired, boy. Time for coffee. We are in the middle of nowhere right now. Down this one trail. Brandon and I. It is... I am just lost, boy. Friday, September 11th. Oh my lord. September 11th. But we came out for the weekend. Maybe until Monday, Sunday. Who knows? We have a cooler full of grub and a lot of coffee, so we'll be just fine. Coffee's gonna start perking here. We have gas. New Rubicon right here. 520, 2021. I'm here with BJM Outdoors, I should say. Which way is his idol? He said. This is how we slept. Brandon slept there. I slept right here. Still going. He's going. We just spooked a deer. From right there, we're running down the trail. It's gone now. So our snack here, having Uncle shares it. Let's watch this guy fall in. We'll have to rush him home. Go to the truck. Fall, buddy. Fall. Moose tracks. I thought they were fresh there, but I came back here. You can see it's dried up. Yep. That was exciting. After I showed you those tracks there, we went around the corner and there was two sets coming from the other side, and cow and calf just disrespected us. They came walking this way, and I lost their tracks in this hard ground, but back there in the sand they were walking all over the tire tracks. So we came walking, nothing, they're gone. But might be a good place to come give out a few calls this evening. Head back to camp here after a while.
Tonight.
I mean, are you happy, yeah? We are getting closer, day by day. We just spooked a bull on this other trail over here. We're driving by, well, after we're on a different trail, we went for a walk, came back to the quad and took off down the trail. Brandon heard a loud snap, we look over. I was like, that's probably a bear, because there's some barrels not too far from there. Guy was baiting, but yeah, went like 20 yards down the trail and there's fresh tracks. Things are starting to pick up over here. I think we will go back to camp, well, to the truck, have a snack, and then take off to my pond, sit there for the evening, and if nothing, then come here tomorrow morning. That's how cold it is. Sun just went down. Now for the walk back to the quad. Seems like that's all we've been doing today. Walking. The truck's dead. So we're on the hunt now, for real, to look for help. We have no booster. I left it at home. But anyway, bacon, eggs, coffee before we take off here. And look at this. That is a moose bed right there. It's like a darn picnic table, kitchen table, whatever. Looks like an elephant was laying there, huh? Unless that's where Brandon fell over last night. It was cold. Thought we'd jump in a truck, crank up the heat, but she was dead. Maybe we'll meet up with someone that'll come help us, give us a boost. Never again. Oh, she's going now. Saving gas, eh? Going downhill. Put her in neutral and shut her off. That's the way you do her, bushway tips. When you're on a tight budget. Not enough subscribers. I don't think she knew what we were, the way she was acting. Went in and came back out, came even closer. Look at this mess. What a day, boy. Still raining. It's supposed to rain for a few more hours, but by then it'll be getting dark. I'm not even sure what time it is. Can't even talk, you see. I'm not even sure what time it is, probably like 5:30 or so, but we're back at the truck, nice and soaked, no heat. They're stripping, jump in my sleeping bag, I think. We stopped 2 vehicles looking for booster cables. One was a logger, nice guy, talked to us for a while, talked about moose hunting, whatnot, but no luck. So he went on his way. I guess he felt bad for us, but I told him we'll be alright. Mr. Brandon there is their survivalist, I told him. And then we met up with another gray Ford. He had nothing, took off, and we continued on. So we are out of luck. I have to call for backup, but maybe tomorrow they'll come. My dad and my brothers come for a ride, give us a boost. That's pretty much our only option unless we drive home with the old, not the new Honda. But yeah, jump in a truck, grab something to eat. We've been gone since, well, we ate breakfast there, 11 or so. We took off, so we're gone for a while. It's October. We're chasing rabbits. No more moose. But I was just editing up my video last night. I'm out at the cabin. Finally, 1 month later, working on my episodes, and it stopped here. But I thought I would explain. That's what I was thinking about. I better explain what went on. Anyway, we jumped on a quad, went to look for service, sat there, made a few calls. We were there for quite a while, just as it was getting dark. There's a truck coming in the distance. The truck pulls up, we're sitting on the quad right in pretty much the middle of the road. Pulls up, and this guy says, "Leon!" And here was my buddy from Jans Bay, Kennel Lake, wherever he's from. He's from there somewhere. And we asked him for booster cables. Nothing, he said. But he said, "We can take my battery out of my truck, put it in yours." And I was like, let's do that. So sure enough, he followed us back to camp, which was quite a ways. We got the truck started, packed up, and he told us to come visit him at his camp, but it was already like 8 o'clock, 9. So sure enough, we went to where he told us to go to, sat around with him, ended up sleeping there, had a few Bud Lights, went to bed. Next morning we woke up and we got on out of there, came back home for a few nights, and then after that we packed up once again. This time we took the booster cables, booster pack, whatever, and we took off back. We nearly had a break, and look at this. Just got back to the truck. There's a bear. Usually we sleep with the windows open so we can stick our feet out when we're sleeping. My feet would have been right about here, but look at it. It had been scratching on me. I would have been screaming it. Look at that. Would you look at that? Grabbed my tarp out of the back. I ripped it.
Bigger boxes.
Yeah, it's a small bear. This is what he wanted, look. Couldn't get in. When I first looked in here, I seen this glass. Thought, oh, he smashed the window, but nothing, so that's good. Chili bear, look at that. Frost. It's a wild, wild muskrat. Look at this guy. Go on, get, go, go. Just right there. That's where he's coming from. Hopefully he comes this way and I'll get a good shot. No moose yet. Yesterday evening around just before 7:30 he started calling, replying, and started raking his antlers, but he never did come out. We waited until dark